Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. My name is David Olajide, and you're welcome, as always, to the Tiwa Talk Screen podcast. The topic is centered on bridging agriculture and environmental sustainability. And to enlighten us on this subject is someone who has an astute experience in that industry. His name is Mr. Juwon Akin-Olotu. He's the Executive Director of Youth in Agri Program, and we would love to meet you. So, straight on to it.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here. Like you said, my name is Akin-Olotu Juwon. I am the Executive Director of Youth in Agri Program. I am an inclusion and sustainability expert when it comes to agriculture and agribusiness. And the organization I represent is all about ensuring the growth of sustainability in the agribusiness.
What are the biggest obstacles to achieving widespread adoption of sustainable agriculture practices, and how can they be overcome?
I think the biggest one, for something I mentioned, is the fear of the new.
Interesting. Just continuing that question, I want to ask this one.
Yeah.
So, what are some innovative farming practices that promote both productivity and environmental sustainability?
Yes, easy. Population farming is simple. It's what's like precision, to be precise, to be exact. So it's all about efficiency. That's what population farming is about. So if you get to understand that, it's about efficient utilization of agricultural resources. How do I use my land? How do I use the water I'm supplying? How do I use the animals, the labor, all of those things?
You really just want to understand how farming and poultry has really been for you.
Okay. For me, like, agriculture is something beautiful. I see it as a way. For me, when I look at any field, I have numerous interests. But what matters most to me is how can it impact the lives of people around me? How can I help people around me? So it does not matter what I find myself doing.
How policies and regulations influence the balance between agriculture and environmental conservation, because like they always say, a lawless community is a crimeless community. So are there like any laws or policies, or how do these laws and policies, how does it guide the concept of environmental sustainability and agriculture?
It's unfortunate that where we are in this part of the world, Nigeria, for example, we do not take this thing serious. It's not a matter that is being talked about where it should be talked about. I mentioned I mentioned the amount of deforestation that we've had going on, and it should be a national emergency. It should be on the news every day.
How can consumers support sustainable agriculture in their everyday choices?
I think it's about what are you buying in, who is getting your money at the end of the day. More often than not, here in this part of the world, we do not have like a separate market for organic or for sustainable produced produce. Here in Nigeria, we've lost 96% of our forest, for example, to deforestation. Some to do with agriculture for agricultural use, some for charcoal making, export, and logging for different purposes, furniture making, and things like that.
What do you have to say about this?
I feel like you guys are doing a great job. It's not when you start something like this, because it's not the everyday thing. It's not what everybody does. So trying to even get people to understand what you do is not easy. And so I believe you've taken you're in the right direction, trying to educate people. I guess what?
Go Tiwa Talk Screen.